Hello. In this episode, I say that I'm going to be headlining at the Improv on September 14th. And then an hour after we recorded it, the Improv changed that date to September 28th. So don't go this week. Just fucking go on the 28th.
We should do one of these where we get sleeping bags and we camp. We can't we do this. Like we should sleep. We should have a sleepover. You should have a sleepover. You should. I think it'd be nice if you came over and had a sleepover with me. Will you be my sleepover buddy? What if I decided I was just going to do the entire show with a lateral list? A sleepover.
The female
sleeping bag was
the female unicorn has an anus like a sausage that has had the insides removed. You're listening to Walking the Room. It's like we're doing two different podcasts.
It's just not even, we're just talking to different people.
So we did a...
You're fucked.
We did a live
totally
podcast.
Fucked. Yes.
With Bill Burr.
Right.
And it's on
excellent.
sale now.
Yep.
So you can pick that up on Shopify.
Yeah, get
and
it.
Hopefully on iTunes soon. I'm going to figure out how to do that with this one.
This
But
one
we'd
is,
rather you go to
this is-
Walking the Room at Shopify and
Yeah,
buy
this
it
one's
there.
called Clowns Have a Meltdown 5.
It's starring Bill Burr.
It was good. Starring. Holy shit, starring me. Featuring you and Bill Burr. I was en fuego. Let's thank everybody that fucking came out.
Let's
our
not.
No, dude. Our fucking people. Look, it's been a season of sadness. And we were fucking rattled after the Oklahoma City massacre. But I felt like the live cuddle was a fucking return to form. I felt like there was a good group of fucking solid people traveled, man.
People did travel.
It was good, man. The listenership is up.
Listenership is up.
Listenership is up, and that fucking show was good, and it made me want to do more of them, and it made me really appreciate you guys for coming out. It means a fucking great deal. And also, there's a lot of people that fucking tweet you like day of a show and say, have a good show.
Have a good
Says
show,
Kevin Myers.
they say.
Yeah, no,
They say, have a good show. They'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, have a good show.
Yeah.
And then what will you say?
Yeah,
You'll
yeah,
say,
yeah. What do
something
I-
like, thank you? Or how does it work?
You wanna know how I
No, it's a
respond to
good
that?
story you started. I want to get into it.
I want to acknowledge the
So
people
like
that give a shit.
Okay, I'm the guy
Yeah,
who
people-
tweets. I'm the guy who tweets that. Hey, have a good show tonight.
Go fuck yourself. You little son of a bitch. So easy for you to be the one that... somebody has to say the nice shit, and it's me, because I'm the only one that cares.
So if I tweet, have a good show tonight, you tweet, go fuck yourself. Well, you're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
I also want to do a quick...
Masturbation.
I just want to check off.
Technique
I want to just show
session.
you. Yeah. There's a way to do it where you can get your pinky...
Wait, what?
I want to...
What are you doing with your...
Yes,
Was it going to go into your asshole? Because you sort of mimed it a little bit. Like you showed
Yeah,
it.
no.
There's
What
a
I
little
do
bit
is
of pantomime happening.
when I go forward, I dust my taint with it. I literally dust my taint with my pinky now. That's what 5 nights in Nyack will do when you're alone in a hotel
Is that
room.
where you were?
Yeah, Nyack.
Nyack is in...
Nyack is on the Hudson River north of New York City.
not
in the
too
trees.
far.
It's in the fucking trees. It's like 45 minutes outside of the city.
So that's a nice area.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it was just in a gigantic, enormous mall.
Did you see any koalas?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't see any koalas.
Sounds like a fruitless trip.
Yeah, it was barren of koala.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fucking say, do a little shout out to Zoe, who fucking has left LA for better things, but she came and interned for us and fucking stood out in that hot garage with fucking Angelo. That's no easy task.
Nope.
He's wearing jorts. He's out there in a jean short. And probably packaged some of your T-shirts that you guys are wearing. And she did a shitload of work for us for free, as Angelo is doing in his indentured servitude to us. And she was the shit. She was really cool, and she put long hours there, and she helped Angelo and helped us out and helped get our shit out of there. So I just want to thank her.
And I want to thank
also,
me for just doing the podcast and
don't
doing
know.
it every week. And
I don't think anybody
wants
wants
to
to thank
myself
you.
for being
No.
a really good egg.
Is that right?
Yep, I'm a good
You're
egg.
not a good egg. No. Dude, Mighty has...
Hold on.
What are we going?
I'm not done
You
with
got
that
something?
fucking shit.
You-
Just because you finish your fucking shit
Boy,
doesn't mean I have
what do
some
you
stuff
What do
to
you got?
fucking
What do you
say.
have? You want to thank people?
First,
Just for once?
I'm headlining at the
Oh!
Melrose Improv
Yeah.
on the 14th of September.
Yep. And then the 15th, you come on out and you see the Monarchs play in NoHo.
Right.
Yeah, at the other door.
Is that the one Marin's supposed to play?
Marin is going to play with us. He's going to come out and do a couple of songs. And the Mighty Regis. It's going to be fucking... we're calling it Drink, Skank, Repeat.
And then LA Podfest, some people have asked about volunteering. Yeah, we're totally looking for volunteers. We just started our quest in looking for volunteers.
Yeah, now, oddly enough, they're actually looking for people to podcast. So if you...
Info, you can send a Gmail to info
If you think
at...
you have an idea for a show, just come out and do it. Just podcast. What if people podcast?
What do you think podcasting is? That's what podcasting is, you fucking idiot. You literally just show up somewhere and start talking. Like, what are you talking about?
There's three guys.
Can I tell
Yes.
people where? Info at lapodfest.com. And then we'll get that.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Don't
That's
you have
it.
any more things?
If you want to volunteer, info at lapodfest.com.
We are looking at doing a return to New York. Where we're looking at doing. We're just trying to figure out the date, but we've been asked to come back and do a Starfish Circus, which we will do. And there will be another live cuddle before the end of the year for sure. At
Oh,
Meltdown
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
If not two, but I think we'll definitely.
Well, we're
get
definitely
one in the
doing
fall.
one at...
Well, there's one at the Podfest.
yeah, we're definitely doing one at the Podfest, which is 2 months.
Yeah.
Or less than 2 months.
Yep.
And then we'll have another one for sure. I think we should do Chicago.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. It's a little cold out there. Where do you want to go?
I don't give a shit.
All right.
I take cold. You think cold stops me? I'm all for cold. I don't want heat. Fuck heat. You try to brag.
Yeah, I'd fucking take a jacket out there.
Yeah, I got
Hang
no
with
problems
it.
with cold. So we're going to do that. Now, what was your stupid thing?
I don't remember. Oh! Some people, I realize now, like, watching my daughters grow up, like, in certain families, like, I can see how, like, you're raised in the same situation, but you don't get the same shit. Now, True's had a pretty easy ride of it, in that she's sort of been trouble-free.
Well, she was also a lot of her life was on the upswing.
Yes.
In the Barron household.
out-
Let's face it.
She came out
You were
on the
on
upswing.
television.
Yeah.
You had a
Yeah.
fucking hit book.
Mighty
you were
sort of hits
rolling.
Mighty actually came out when Mighty was born. We were finishing what would be our second and last book. We actually were finishing it in the hospital.
Yeah.
Mighty was in Amira's arms when we were finishing the last chapter of the breakup book.
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful story.
It's a gorgeous story. Mm-hmm. So Mighty has a great life and she's very, very happy. The kids have an amazing life. But Mighty's already had the struggles. Like Mighty has had some
well, the kid tried to pull a tooth out of her head.
yeah, she's had some friendship problems. She's got terrible eyesight. She's got
What does terrible eyesight
No
mean?
depth perception. She has
Really?
the same thing I have. No depth perception.
You don't have depth. Like if
No.
I threw a ball at you, would you?
No,
hit in the
I've
fucking head?
learned you have to learn how to see, and you
can learn
you can correct
depth-
it.
you can
correct
learn
it.
depth
You just make it
perception.
up. Yeah, but
But you're never gonna play sports.
fuck, I'm not.
No,
Because I have been fucking. That's so.
no.
Late in the game.
Do you?
It took me a
don't
while.
You play tennis? Have you played tennis?
Yeah. But I've learned how to adjust. But it took me a really long time to learn how to hit a baseball because what happens is your eyes transfer something. So if you're watching a ball come in, if you can see, if you're using depth perception, you can follow the logic of it. But if you're just using one eye at a time, which is what lack of depth perception is, the ball moves. So anyway,
Could I
Mighty
throw
has
balls
that.
at your head?
Yeah. I mean, if you want,
I would like to. The ones in my pants.
let's just stop the podcast and start over because that's.
I'll cut that
So
out.
Mighty's got the
I don't
glass. No, I
want
like that one. That's great.
Okay. So she's got eyes that
Gotta
don't work
hide.
properly, which she inherited from her douchebag father.
That's right.
Congratulations.
She says some motor skill problems, and then
How do you figure out that she doesn't have depth? Like, would you, when she was little, throw her a ball?
I've told you the story here. You know, I've told you the story here. It goes like this. One morning I came downstairs and Mighty spilled her juice yet again.
Yeah.
And I said, I got an idea, Mighty. Instead, let's just take the glass out of the equation, and every morning when we get up, I'll just pour the orange juice on the table.
Yeah.
And she got upset, because I was mad. It was just juice
Yeah,
everywhere every morning.
About juice.
And then that night, one of our friends was over, and they said, "You checked her eyes."
Oh, right.
John
So
and
that's
Juice
just a good dad story.
Great.
That's just
It's
you being
just
a good dad.
it's just me really being a loving, caring dad.
Yeah.
And the fact that she would fall down all the time. So
You fall down because of death, because like you wouldn't see that.
yeah, you don't. Yeah, but definitely
stairs.
perhaps you fucks you up. It's almost like you're dizzy a little bit. Like you have motor skill problems. You're not like it's fucked. It's fucked. It's really hard. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to try and figure it out. It's gonna take her a long time to do it, but we caught it earlier. I didn't catch mine until 2 weeks into this podcast.
Is this why you shit on floors?
No.
No.
That's just for attention.
Okay.
So that's just to get a hug. So but now she has so she's got glasses.
It's all
and
good.
She's also like she's not in any percentile. She's so tiny.
What
She's
does that
super
mean?
tiny.
What does that mean?
Means
No
that like you're in the 10th percentile or the 90th percentile in terms of growth. She's not even in for her age.
Wait.
She's not.
She's
not
in 0 percentile.
Yeah, she's 0 percentile. She's the smallest person.
Okay, so
in her
how
school.
tall is she?
She is -2 feet. She is actually inverted. She's inverted.
So she is not real. Is she a real person?
She's not an actual person. We both made her up, and you've been kind to play along with us.
Okay, she's 0.
Yeah.
She's a 0 percentile kid
For her grade.
and now we have to bring up the fact that you did name her Mighty.
Yeah, so that's part of it. The one thing she has going for her is that she is super tenacious. This shit doesnn't get her down. She's super
But is
confident.
she getting teased because her name is Mighty and she's so tiny?
No, she's getting teased because
Because you can't see balls?
she's not very good at. Yeah, she has bad at sports.
Bad at sports. Girls get teased because they're bad at sports too?
By boys. Yeah.
Boys tease girls.
Yes.
When did that happen? We didn't do that in our school.
Well, we go to an all Republican school.
Oh, good.
No,
Good.
I don't know. There's just a boy that was teasing her. That's the boy I told you about that then pushed a kid down and broke his arm. He's a bully. He's in trouble.
Yeah, but I took care of him.
He was
I got that.
Yeah.
I took care of it.
Yeah, but he was the one. He gave Mighty. He's given Mighty a hard time.
Right, but I
couple
took care of
times.
that.
I know. You didn't have to do that.
I took care of it.
I know, but it's ugly.
Well, someone needed a Colombian smile. You know what I'm saying? How's that kid doing now? Always smiling.
But here's
Always.
the thing. Here's the thing that's so.
What's up, Joker?
So she's worked through all these issues. She's fucking worked through all of them.
What does that mean? She's worked through it. She's what, 6?
Right, but we've given her special tutoring for this stuff. Like she's gone to classes to try and to work on physical therapy stuff, like to figure out how to it's spatial relations and all that kind of stuff. It's left-right stuff. It's knowing how to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you were shown a dance combination, being able to do that. So drums is a part of it for her. Learning to play the drums for True is just like so she can jam. Learning it for Mighty is to figure out how to do one thing with the left hand and one with the right and one with your foot at the same time. And she's getting through all of it because she fucking stays at it. She's tenacious. It's all me. It's all me.
Jesus Christ.
So now she has an expander. Do you know what that is?
Good. Well, I think that's when they put something into your chest and tear your ribs open.
No.
For access just to organs. Right? We're gonna get in there.
No, you're
see
thinking,
what's going on with the spleen.
You're thinking of Evil Dead 3.
I'm sorry.
It's a thing that you put in your mouth to pull your teeth apart.
damn it.
Teeth are close together. It's like braces, except it spreads your mouth open.
She's tiny though. Shouldn't her teeth be close together?
I guess not. So now at the end of every
So
listen,
the top of her mouth, it's being split.
So she has a little bit of a speech.
me.
She has a tiny bit of a speech impediment
Already?
And, she's got a little bit of a lisp, and then now, and she says things like "dare," put that over there, and then now
she's from Boston.
but now she's got like this, and she has to suck in because her mouth fills up with water.
Good.
It's so unfair, dude.
I don't
it's
think.
so unfair.
Look, I don't see how
it's
this.
So
I don't see how she should have any problems. That's sort of for a little kid. That's sort of an ideal situation.
She's an invisible height. She has her motor skills are fucked up. She can't see distance or in front of her.
Let's shave her head. Let's also shave her head. I've
I
just
love
got.
her. It's so hard. Like, you know this. Like, Finn's gonna have some struggle.
Nope.
Whatever it is. Either with a
No,
friend.
we've already established that's not happening.
He will.
No,
he'll have a
he's
struggle.
not.
He'll
He's
have
good.
He'll have a struggle, and it'll break your heart. Whether it's like someone doesn't want to be his friend, or there's something he can't figure out how to do, or something that's keeping him back, or something that like shit that you kind of can't interfere with.
Okay,
and it will drive you fucking
Dad?
nuts.
Dad,
Yeah.
Sally doesn't want to be my friend.
The only great thing about that is ultimately Sally's imaginary, like all the rest of her friends.
Okay, so wait.
Yeah.
So how long has she had? Has she gone to school yet?
Not yet. She's just about to start.
Is she terrified?
No, she doesn't. That's the other crazy thing about her. And this is sort of the beautiful thing, and I just hope I hope it stays. She has no concept of this stuff. Like when she got glasses, she wasn't bummed. She was excited. When she got her expander, she's not worried about it. Like she doesn't believe the world's gonna come, and maybe people will be good to her, but she's not afraid. What happens is she goes and then she's surprised at how mean people are. Or she doesn't understand.
That's not better because then if she has.
Well, what are you gonna do? Like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Go look.
Prepare for it.
I mean,
You teach her to. Okay, so a blade in the right, a blade in the boot, right? I mean, there are things you can do.
I just like I don't want to worry her. Like Mary, I've told you this story about her. She's the one that's like, we're driving to school. She's little. This is a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We're driving to
She's
school.
negative from what I
and I say
understand,
to her, she says to me, I'm looking at her in the rearview mirror, and I said, "What are you doing? You're quiet." She's looking out the window, just sort of thinking. Which True doesn't do. True just talks all the time. She's looking out the window thinking, and I said, I'm not saying True doesn't think. So, so she's looking out the window, and I said, what's going on? She said, I'm surprised. I said, you're surprised? She goes, no, I'm sorry. I mean excited. I said, what are you excited about? She goes, I'm probably going to win the hula hoop contest.
Oh, right.
And then she can't even make it go around her waist once. And then she loses, and she's not even disappointed. She's like, yeah, no, I didn't do very. She goes, I go, did you win? She goes, no.
Yeah, but
It's like, but she doesn't
there's
have
a difference between that and getting picked on or whatever happens.
Well, when
because
she
you
gets
have
picked on, she says things like, you're really not supposed to say stuff like that to me. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have a...
She's never said that to me.
Yeah,
she usually just cries.
She doesn't... The funny about it was when you find out about it, she doesn't come home like bawling or upset or shitty. She's just like, I had a bad day. And you'll be like, why? And she goes, well, Cash, that's the kid that is not that nice to her,
Yeah.
said I'm terrible at soccer. And then she's like, so can we go play soccer? Yeah. And I'm saying, well, playing with me is going to make you worse.
No, it's not going to help at all.
But now we play.
So
Yeah.
So she's negative.
So she's
negative height.
That's right.
She has glasses.
Yes.
She's no depth perception.
Right.
And she now how long does she have to wear the?
Like a year or something.
Oh my God!
She's got a piece of
Are
plastic.
they always gonna? Are they always gonna?
She'll get better
like
at it. She'll get better at it. She's already gotten a little bit better at it. But I don't know how you stop the spit from filling up in your mouth and having to go at the end of a sentence. Now I just think this is either gonna just make her the toughest, coolest kid in the world, or she's gonna stab one of us in the throat in her sleep.
Well, hope she doesn't fold.
I don't think she's gonna fold. I mean, she's got real tenacity. Like she doesn't like we do go out and play soccer, and she'll just fucking go at it. And I'll play, and sometimes I've kicked the ball and hit her right in the chest, and it'll just bounce off her, and she'll just stare at me like, really? And then she'll go at it. Like she's tough. She's super, super tough.
I don't like any part of this.
But it's tough. I fucking want to. It's like you want to protect her from shit like that, but then I think maybe it's character building. Maybe this is what this is how girls grow up to become fucking Saint Vincent, or
definitely character building.
Or any of these other fucking spectacular artists,
Vincent.
or Saint Vincent, the girl that plays guitar and that plays like Hendrix and sings, and she's fucking outstanding. Like maybe how do those girls become those girls? I don't know.
Mouth expanders.
That's what I'm saying. So recently I've been trying to give her other maladies. So I pushed her down the stairs the other day. Now she has to wear a corrective shoe. Like I've been helping her with other things.
That's great.
Yeah, I broke one of her fingers.
Have you thought about biting her feet? Yeah, there's a lot of foot binding happening in the valley.
I gave her
It's
spina
coming
bifida.
back. Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No, it'll all be good.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Right?
Yeah, it's fucked. I hope she. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna take my dick out.
Oh my God.
I don't know what else to do. I'm uncomfortable. That's what I do. I'm gonna whip it out and just start screaming.
Let's take a break then.
Would you like to put some fresh cream on that?
No.
I think you should just put some cream on there. I think we ought to just get right into it.
It's a horrible person.
Here's the thing. You're awesome. You do awesome things with your grrr. Ooh,
Okay,
guess who's
so-
back? The Griffonus.
My dad. First of
what?
all.
Fuck you?
Hobotang update.
Oh.
We thought they had moved because
They haven't been around?
we just haven't seen them. Like, I don't know if they go in for the summer.
Yeah.
Like what they're.
How's Pistol Dick, by the way?
Pistol
I had a
Dick's
couple
fine.
of people
I
ask
see-
me today. There was some debate. Keith
I
Erickson
saw
is
the
the only
debate.
guy over in the. First off, there's one guy. There's one guy. You guys. Well, thanks for coming back to the Hot Dog Thunderdome. There are people posting in there. It's great. It's being used as a blogging place. It's doing great. There's one guy keeping the fucking Hot Dog Thunder forums open.
Yeah.
Keith Erickson. Go right to him.
Yeah, go.
He's out there posting his ass off trying to keep that thing alive. That motherfucker posts everywhere.
Yeah.
He's dark, he's funny, he's weird. So go and post there.
Okay, so what did he say?
They were debating, they were thinking you were taking it too easy with Pistol Dick. Like they're like, that guy gets, first off, he listens to bad music loud. Secondly, that guy is the guy who flips the switch and puts you out when he doesn't, when he fucking, he's going to
Okay,
shoot
so
you
what
with
the
that
fuck
gun.
am I supposed? Okay, right. So what do I fucking do? Like that's. I was reading those comments and I'm like, yeah. So what do you want me to do?
When did
Run
he get
around on
into it?
fucking guard and walk out with a shotgun and fucking
Now we're
cock
doing
it
a
in front- Like
podcast.
what the fuck are you
Now we're
talking
doing a
about?
podcast.
What does that mean? Well, hey, watch out for the guy with it. What am I supposed to fucking run away every time I see him in front of my house? Like, go fuck off. What are you fucking thinking?
People are just concerned about you, buddy.
They're concerned about me for what? Look,
They don't want you to get shot.
Pistol Dick is on my side. He's in my. He's got my back. It's all fucking good. Naturally, he's a Phillies fan. What else would he fucking be? All crazy people are from Philadelphia.
We have a lot. You know what? That's a place we got to do a podcast. Yeah, because they come out to Nyack. They come to New York. Like they show up.
From Philadelphia?
Yeah, they've come to every show that I've done on the East Coast. Like any place I'm in the East Coast.
Right.
So we got to go fucking to Philly.
Let's do it.
It's a good place to go.
Okay, so he Pistol fucking Dick is fine. And
Pistol Packer.
so the Hobotangs, I thought the
Mama,
Hobotangs were
put your
gone.
pistol away.
because I knew, shut the fuck up.
Just singing
Jesus
a little
God,
bit.
what-
Oh, it's good to see
who
you.
gives a
It's
shit?
good to see you.
So
Pistol Packer, Mama.
what the fuck is that
It's a
supposed to
song
be?
that I know. Pistol Packer, Mama.
Who wrote it?
Why don't
Who
you
made
put your
it?
pistol away? I don't know. It's like an old.
It's great. You
It's
should
from the-
know. You're fucking good. You're just good. It's good. The stuff you come out with is just great. It's
Is
good.
it good?
It's fun. Yeah,
When it
it's
comes
great.
out of my face?
No, it's awesome. It's
When
really
I just
wonderful.
bring it to
Just
you,
keep
I
doing
brought it to you as a bouquet of funny.
So, I was thinking the Hobotangs had moved,
Right.
and then I see Dad Hobotang and Hobotang's son number 1 walk into the fucking orange tree midday.
What?
Like I hadn't seen him in like a month.
How
or
is that
more.
orange tree? Is it buoyant?
Yeah, you know, the thing about the orange tree is the orange tree always has oranges. Like last season's oranges are still on there.
Oh, really?
And then there's new one. Like it's always coming in with new oranges.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
It's LA, so it's not like it's always
There's
the
no
same
seasons here.
temperature.
The
really
tree
isn't.
doesn't fucking know when
No,
it's
the
supposed
tree's
to make
like, I don't know what's
oranges or
happening. I'm
not.
gonna keep making fruit. Like the tree's out of his fucking mind.
Well, this state keeps making fruit.
The state,
Our state.
the state of California.
Always
They
making
talking about the
fruit.
government. So I'm like, okay, so the Hobotangs are still. I mean, they're not only still living here, but they're still active.
Sure.
So my concern was the Hobotangs had moved,
Right.
but they are somehow they've gone into some sort of seclusion, and we're just not seeing them as much because I know people have asked about them. So that's what's going on with the Hobotangs.
But they went and got an orange.
They did. They went and got oranges.
Jesus, they haven't fucking stopped.
No.
How weird is that to just like my dad would always go across the street and grab a fucking orange.
I can't imagine being that kid and growing up and being like, because pretty soon he's gonna realize
what's
it's
gonna
gonna be a
hap-
walk of shame.
Here's what's going to happen. That kid's going to be 7. Mm-hmm. He's going to go for a ride on his new bike.
Yeah.
He's going to be halfway down the block when somebody runs out of their house and punches that kid in the side of the head and goes, I want my fucking bike back, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, you're right.
That's what's going to happen.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. You took my fucking bike, and he's going to be, this was my birthday present.
Isn't he living in more of an idyllic world where there are no possessions?
You're saying that's what the hobo tang is doing?
Maybe.
Right, but that's not how everybody else feels.
Right. Everyone else has possessions.
Right.
But he's living in a world where there are none.
There's no, we just have that thing. I'm just going to come over. Yeah, I miss Mitch.
Yeah, we all miss Mitch. So, but birthday comes.
Your birthday.
Yeah. What did you give me?
It's on its way.
Right.
Well, wait till
No,
you
I'm
see.
sure it is.
I'm going to fucking, when you see it.
So, my dad, I get a card from my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, his birthday came and went, and nothing happened on my end.
Right. So I just want to, so the card says, Dear Doug. That's the best thing ever, by the way. That's maybe
Douglas.
So we're gonna have a new but that's what Cricket calls you.
Yeah, Cricket called me Doug the other day.
Called you Doug the other day. Yeah.
Hey,
that's
Doug.
the best. That might be our next. After we're gonna put out Wink shirts that just say Wink on them.
And then
They're
Hey
hot.
Doug.
Yeah,
And
and
then,
then
Doug maybe
or
after
just
that.
Doug.
Yeah.
Everyone's Doug.
So there's a card, there's a gift card.
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted to buy clothes from a place, where would you want a gift card from?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Fucking Barney's.
Men's Warehouse?
No, not the
Sure,
Men's Warehouse.
you're right.
No, I don't want-
Men's Warehouse. So I got
there's nothing I need at the Men's Warehouse.
well, get a suit.
I'm not going anywhere in a suit.
What suit? Now, how many suits do you think you can get for $60?
That's insane. Did he give you enough for a loafer? He gave you $60 at Men's Warehouse. That's awesome. Here's the great part.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of money.
Well, let's just look at something. He knows you're a man,
Yes.
right?
He does know I'm a man.
And he knows you wear clothes.
I do wear clothes. And so I'm going to I guess I'm going to go get part of a tie.
You know what you could do though?
Yeah.
You could. I noticed last night at when we did the podcast that there are a lot of bow ties in the audience. A lot of people
There were
wearing
a lot
bow
of,
tie.
is that like a thing?
I mean, I wear one occasionally.
I prefer it didn't happen, and I told one of them that.
No, I love it.
Let him run right
Wear
to his
'em.
face.
Wear
Don't
'em.
do that.
No, he looked good.
Yeah,
sharp.
no.
With the
You're
argyle
wrong,
and the bow
but go
tie.
ahead.
No, he looked amazing. Very good.
You look like an ice cream murderer.
He looked like a guy who got
You look like a guy
classed
who was
up
wearing
for-
a lot of
got
white, with
classed
an
up.
argyle and a
Classed
bow
up.
tie, and he was going to kill people.
He got classed up for a special occasion. He
Okay.
looked like a gentleman should look when he's going to see a high-grade entertainment.
Well, that's not what he saw.
He did see his podcast, unfortunately.
I think our best live one. I'm going to say that. I haven't gone back and listened to it, but I think that was our best.
Here's the thing I like about it. It's consistent with the other ones. Like, it's not at all like this. It's fucking good.
Yeah. Buy it.
Yeah.
So, the card, I don't remember what it said, but it was very heartfelt and lovey-dovey. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was a departure from
Obamacare.
Obamacare.
Where he would.
Yeah.
Because your father is notoriously conservative and likes to start a
Not
Christmas
when I was
fight.
growing up, he wasn't. He was a liberal Democrat.
Yeah, something
Something
happens.
happened. And then I was thinking, and Heather's like, well, what are you going to do? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I thought of the story again of when I was a kid and so we were living at this house and my dad would go away a lot and like miss dinner and then he'd show up for breakfast or whatever would happen.
Right.
As my mom said, he was in the doghouse a lot.
Uh-huh.
And he was working on this campaign for this guy who was running for Senate. And he was helping out on the campaign. And then he was like, I want to bring over one of the other campaign workers for dinner and her kids. And basically what happened was...
This is so crazy.
Basically what happened was my dad brought a woman to our house on a date. And my mom cooked them dinner.
I don't know why you're so angry. I can't find... We should try and figure out what makes you so cranky on Twitter. or why you want to lash out.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I can't even deal.
Yeah, so they were in the living room, like, flirting and hanging out, and all the kids are playing, and my mom was cooking dinner, like,
Well, she
in her head
sounds-
going, what in the fuck is happening?
But she sounds like a gem. Like, this gal also had a pretty good moral compass to come over.
Oh, yeah. Well, she was a drinky drink.
So they were all drunky drunk.
Well, not my mom, but my dad and the lady were having
Now, how does your
having a
mom
drink
not
party.
just throw them all out?
I think she was so, like, just couldn't believe what was happening that she didn't.
She was floored by the audacity of Nope. Like it was so audacious what your dad was saying that she had to be like, nope, this isn't happening. Like,
Yeah.
this can't be. If I deal with what's really happening here, I'll shoot people.
I'll shoot people.
I'll shoot people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just deal with the audacity of nope.
Yeah.
It's not
Nope,
happening.
Not happening. Nope.
love that.
Nope.
Yeah. That's
So,
fantastic.
So when you read my Twitter feed, think about that.
Yeah. Well, it's fucking, dude, that story is like heartbreaking. That's also like, not unlike what I said to Bill Burr about his crazy story. Put that in a show.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like,
Or in a movie.
could you, but that, okay.
But I do
That's
like
one of those things you
like,
can't
when
put in a movie
No,
because
you-
it's so fucking crazy.
Well, you have to step back from it, though. You could. I mean, because in my head it's a movie because I wasn't there. Like, I just imagine, like, people trying to, like, as it's happening, your brain is doing the, okay, this is normal. This is a normal thing. I guess, like, she's a friend and blah. That seems odd. He's very comfortable with her. Mom's in the
This
other
is the
room.
first time my mom had met her.
Yes,
also.
it's
Because
bad.
you usually don't introduce
But
a
here's
lady
the thing:
to
are
your
you
girlfriend.
if you're gonna keep him in your life, are you just gonna forgive him about this is over? It's over.
Well, I don't know. If,
I mean, it's a bad thing that he did, and maybe you say
it is a bad thing that he did.
Maybe he says there is no global warming, and you'll say, you brought a date to the house while you were married. Like, maybe you guys should play both those cards and get it over with, and then go back and, I don't know. I mean, I do feel like your dad, like, the very little I know of the whole story is, like, he is, in his terrible, clumsy, drunky way, and I have some understanding of alcoholics,
oh boy, do you.
trying to, he does obviously like you. He does obviously
What's
care
not to like?
a lot. It would be so easy for him to just look at your Twitter feed and go, you know what? I really don't need to make this good. Like, it would be, it's not like you make it that easy. But I definitely think, like, if I'm being honest, it does seem like he is sort of reaching somehow through his fucking mistakes and his anger and trying to be your friend. Definitely.
Yeah, but then it's.
But he'd have to
But
fucking-
Christmas just happened.
I know, but he'd have to.
where he lost his
I know, but
mind.
that's alcoholism just in its fucking full.
Yeah, but
that's full.
But the alcohol. Let me tell you something. My sister, so they come up to her house, my dad and his girlfriend, and they would just get bombed, and she was at his girlfriend is at the dinner table, and the kids are there. The kids are, now they're like 12 and.
So did that woman then become his next wife?
No, she's not his wife, but they've been together for like 20 years. No, that woman that he came on the date with, yeah, that became his next wife, and then they divorced.
Holy shit.
So he's been with this other woman for like 20 years, and so they came up to, and this is a woman that I have been like, I don't ever want to see her again. Like, she's just not a nice person. She's the fucking mountain of of hate.
Yeah.
So they go to my sister's house, and my sister's several times been like, don't swear around the kids. Don't swear around the kids.
Right.
And she says something, and she goes, look, don't swear around the kids. My house, my rules, don't. And then she, like, purposely looks at my sister, and because my sister said, if you swear one more time, you're leaving. You're leaving the house because I've told you too many times. And she looks at my sister and does it again. And says something like, well, fuck that. And my sister goes, get the fuck out. So he kicks her out of the house, right? Mm-hmm. And then my dad stays there for a little while and tries to make her case for her. My sister's like, I'm fucking done. I'm done with her. She can't come over here anymore. So now my dad goes to visit my sister. She drives him up. And she sits in the car in the driveway and waits while my dad has dinner and gets his party on. And so he gets all lit, and then I guess he tries to make a case for her. You know, she's out there. You could totally let her in. And my sister goes, no, I already told you no. She's not coming back in the house. And then after a couple hours, he goes back out, and she drives him home.
By the way, let me just say to the listener, if you're pursuing a lifetime career of drinking, these behaviors can be yours. If you are a person who loves to be like, the thing that alcoholics become they become, and I guess some former alcoholics do too, but the full blown victims, like just victims,
the fucking victim.
Like I'm gonna like sit here in the car, and and they're gonna feel bad for me, or maybe they won't, and then maybe I'll leave, and let's just bring the victim. Like I'm just gonna bring it on. Like it's just crazy. That's just crazy behavior, and I like every bit of it.
And so she's not only an alcoholic, and he's an alcoholic. Mm-hmm. So we've always been like, well, he's in such a terrible state financially. Why doesn't he just move in with her? Because she's got like 2 houses, like one she bought on her own and one she inherited or whatever, you know. So I'm like, why doesn't she move in with him? Why doesn't he move in with her? Because my sister finds out because he won't. And we're like, what does that mean? She's a hoarder. So you literally, like, there is like newspapers to the ceiling. So when you walk through a house, you got to like go through sideways to get to the kitchen and go to the bathroom and just shit everywhere.
Here.
And apparently her car is the same way.
Wait, she just shits everywhere, or there's shits everywhere?
No, there's shit everywhere. But she could shit everywhere. She's starting to do it to his house.
How come you don't?
Party?
No. Get a camera.
Oh.
And just fucking do a series.
What? No, they already have that.
Yeah. No, they don't. They don't have one called George and Martha. They don't have one that's like Long Day's Journey in Tonight. You blend. Do you see what you do? You blend it. They've got regular straight up all hoarders, right? And they've got intervention. What about just just follow?
Let it roll?
Let it roll, dude.
A new reality call show. Let it roll about 2 alcoholics and a hoarder. Oh my God.
And you just follow them around doing their boozy things. I mean, I'm not shitting you. People would watch that, right?
I don't know. They're
what's
watching
her
Honey
name?
Boo Boo.
What's her name?
Nancy.
Yeah, so it's Red and Nancy.
What do you call them? You call them
Red.
But you call them something besides Red. You call them
Well, you call them the Red Menace.
You call them the Red Menace.
I call them the Red Menace. Yeah. But
so
but I shorten it. Yeah.
Red Menace and Nancy.
Yeah,
and I call her Skin Mountain. So.
Yeah.
The Red Menace and Skin Mountain.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine? It's just like, it's dark and it's weird, but you did.
Really
the parking lot episode would have been amazing.
Yeah.
One camera guy just sitting on the driveway the whole time looking at her. I guess this is how it goes. Your dad's getting his party on, and then she leaves. People would be compelled. Like, it's just like, because there are those people who, there's that brand of alcoholic. Like, there's the ones that like are kind of nutty and crazy in college and end up doing something crazy. Like the ones that are like, blah, usually get sober because they die. I mean, if they don't die, they run into something so hard that they have to fix it.
Yeah.
But it's the slow burners.
Yeah. The functioning
people that can do shit. Because your dad's a bright
my dad's
dude.
a bright guy,
lawyer.
but he's also the lawyer who showed up drunk, and the judge was like, "Hey, we got to wrap this up today because you're hammered."
Yes. So
rough. He says he can drink and drive. He says he's fine, and he never would have gotten the DUI if that cab driver hadn't have kicked his door.
Oh my God. That's the end of season 1. I don't understand why you don't make this a show. Red and Skin Mountain. Oh my God. We'll come back after Dave has a heart attack.
walk in the room. I have family news since this is a family episode, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what we're
it's
on.
all family.
We're all family.
This is a family
Yeah.
news. Yeah. We're just having like it's an all family fucking jam.
Dinner time
Fam jam.
at one home got out of hand when the man of the house decided he didn't like what was served.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
I'm with him.
Like you've been there. You've been like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
By the way, you're on a gluten-free diet, right?
Well,
You're gluten-free?
for the most
I mean,
part.
you're a gluten-free guy.
I have a gluten-free moment every now and again.
Because I'm in your house right now, right? And your wife's gone, your kids are gone.
Yeah.
Like it's a bachelor pad right now.
Yeah.
Is waffle cone ice cream on the gluten-free diet? What's going on with
You know
the
what that's
waffle?
called?
What?
Congratulate yourself for doing a good podcast. Congratulate yourself for doing a good podcast. You did a fine podcast.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
my reward? Flaming Lips documentary and a
Yeah.
fucking pint of ice cream.
Boy, you know how to treat
Yeah.
yourself.
It's also, I mean, it's that or jerk off.
Well, I would have jerked off.
I did that too.
It was probably not just the baked rather than fried chicken that set
Oh, yeah.
George Rome off,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's usually an easygoing guy, says Rome's mother. The dispute started in the kitchen of a home on Morgantown Street in Point Marion. I love how these small town like stories always do like over on Elm Street. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
always like name the Rome's daughter-in-law was cooking dinner. Mm-hmm. They didn't do it right, and George got mad. That's what his girlfriend Anna said.
Right. Now it sounds like they baked rather than fried the chicken.
That's exactly what you're hearing. Now,
I mean, for obvious reasons.
right. Europe's, like, first of all, baked is going to be a little drier, right?
Well, but baked is what people do when they don't want to die from eating fried fucking food at 32.
All right, so you're an asshole. Like, you're a party ruiner, right? I mean, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you just ruin parties.
Yeah.
Rome's mother says he was unhappy beginning with the peas and corn. All right?
Well, fucking.
So, right.
Now I got his back. Now I got his back. Whenever I see that combination, I feel like, what kind of work are you doing when you bring peas and corn?
Okay, now
to me?
this is where it gets
I don't
really...
like. Do you like peas and corn? Just
Together?
like a. Would you eat like warm?
I enjoy
pea-
succotash.
What the
But
fuck
what
is that?
Succotash is like corn and lima beans.
Ugh.
I guess it's not pea. I guess there's no peas in there. But I like peas and I like corn. I don't like them together, but I like peas
But like
and I like
warm,
corn.
like almost like
What do you
baby
mean like
food?
warm? What
Well,
the
like-
fuck does that mean? I'm not fucking mashing it up and slurping it down my goddamn throat. You eat peas warm. What the fuck do you mean warm?
Well, we eat 'em
you
frozen.
cook food, asshole. Where the fuck are you? Who the fuck? What does that mean warm? How do you eat your food? You're a goddamn what? What are you talking about? Do you grill? When are you corn on the cob? You just grab it at Whole Foods and start chewing it in the aisle?
Well, you can eat good corn raw, but you can eat good corn raw, but I mean, do you no? I like grilled peas.
Do you like grilled peas? Grilled peas are, I mean, if you're going to grill a pea, I mean, that's the best way to have a pea.
Hey man, fire up the grill! I got a bag of peas. What's up? Oh man, can you smell them? Oh, the fucking Hendersons are grilling peas again. God damn it, when he grills peas, I want to jump the fence. You got carrots, bro? Bring some beets. We're grilling shit. Oh my god.
I'm going to grill up some
Like
baby
warm.
carrots later.
I couldn't think of the word cooked.
No, I
That's
know,
why
I
I
know
said-
you. I know. That's why? You couldn't think of the word cooked? Fuck, you're a podcaster, man. You gotta know
Oh my God.
words.
I don't know them. I love them though.
Oh, they're great.
Yep, cream. That's a good one.
All right. It started over the vegetables because they usually this is what gets me. This is the part of the story. This is why I'm reading you the story. It started over the vegetables because they usually put them in a bowl in the microwave.
Okay.
All right, so they're good cooks.
Right.
After the chicken was served, Rome cried foul. Get it? That's the writer.
Yeah.
I think he was already mad about something. He said the chicken was dry. So now we're getting conflicting stories, right? The family doesn't even know. This is when matters got physical. She picked up a chair and threw it at him, and that's what made him mad because she hit him.
So wait, who picked the chair up?
His
daughter-in-law?
His sister, her daughter-in-law, I believe. It's not a well-written story. But here's what we know: is that George got hit with a chair because he didn't like the peas.
But the story it starts off like I assumed that he was the dick in this story.
Right.
Now, it sounds to me that he complained about dry chicken, which is that's a dick move if someone's made a meal for you.
Move.
However,
but it sounds like he started complaining about the peas and corn.
Fair enough. None of that's right. But he got hit with a chair.
He did get hit with a chair. Right. That's exactly
the
right.
thing.
So it's a guy who's going, I don't like... They blamed him for flipping out. The story blames him for flipping out.
That's right. He's the fucking guy.
You're thinking that it's going to get to a point where he, jumps up and slugs someone or flips the table over.
Yeah.
What he was doing was going, I don't like the corn and the peas, and now the fucking chicken is dry, and then someone threw a chair at him.
Yeah. Can I tell you something? That's because of the fucking pussification of this country, bro.
Oh, right.
Because,
no, I know.
No, it is, dude. Because, it's because we're fucking afraid of women. So we're fucking afraid to tell them when they're fucking bitches. This article is afraid to call a fucking bitch a bitch. This bitch fucking hit this dude with a chair.
Scared.
Yeah, dude. This fucking pussification.
You make good points.
You tap out, bro.
But anyway, so she says the chair... His mother says the chair is what made him getting hit by the chair is what made him mad.
Well, fuck yes.
So the food fight spilled from the kitchen to the sidewalk, which brought out neighbors and the police.
Yeah.
He was arrested, and so was Jason and Dottie Jaggy, which are his son and daughter-in-law. So he was fighting with his son and his daughter-in-law.
Right.
Okay, and now he's in jail on charges of assault. And his son and daughter-in-law are also in jail.
What's his name?
George? Mm-hmm. George Rome? Or the son?
Yeah, that's his name, George Rome?
Yeah.
Free George Rome.
Free George Rome!
Free George Rome.
I mean, what the fuck?
Guys, the guy had a fucking... First off, look, it's shitty enough that he doesn't get any of his shit grilled. Right? They fucking... Because we both love a grilled pig.
Get the pig on the grill.
But then don't grill it. So he gets this fucking microwave zap. He gets his zap shit, right? Yeah. He's eating the same old fucking meal. Yeah. Right? And then this bitch.
Fucking loudmouth.
Like she just goes and she bakes fried chicken. She dries the fuck out of it. Man just wants to eat some chicken.
She didn't, first of all, it's bad enough you're microwaving the peas and the corn, but if you don't know how to microwave the peas, there is an art to putting the bowl in and hitting the two.
Yeah.
And letting that shit just bake. And
yeah.
Hey, do you ever take peas out of a freezer and put them in a bowl and then put them in the microwave? Is that like your deal?
No. You?
No.
I don't think we do. I think it's pretty quick with frozen peas if you just hit some water. I think
I tried it with Finn and he was not into it.
Well, he simply said, "My love affair with cancer is not the same as yours. So could I have mine just boiled in water?"
Oh, our kid is peeing his pants.
Had he stopped and started back up?
Yep.
So he's panicked about something.
No, there's a bunch of different theories, but when kids learn to pee, especially boys, it's like a thing. They're like, I can fucking pee in the toilet.
Right.
And then you're like, yeah, you can pee in the toilet. And then after a while, they're like, all right, I can do it. So I know I can do it, and that was exciting and fun. Now I'm just gonna pee over here on the wall.
Oh my God!
I mean, it's not that bad. He did pee on the wall.
Why?
I was home alone with him, and I'm like, dude, you look like you gotta pee. And he's like, I don't have to pee. And then he gets mad because I keep saying you gotta pee. And then I leave the room, and I come back, and he's like, I peed. And I'm like, seriously? You fucking ass cunt. No, I don't say that.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to remain neutral. You're not supposed to get really mad.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, let me see. And I walk over, and I look at the wall. And I'm like, there's pee on the wall. If he had his pants on and he peed,
right, it would just be
goes into his pants.
Right.
But there's a fucking like I'm a pro. Like I know
You get
like
this
I've
shit.
been urine streaming for years. Like that's
Right.
part of my game.
Right,
Like,
right.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons people like me.
That's one of your special skills on your fucking resume.
A heavy stream.
Yeah, I can pee.
I can fucking pee
I
on
pee,
stuff.
yeah.
I can pee on anything.
Yeah.
There's a stream hit the wall, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
He lashed out at you.
there's no way. I go, there's no way that you peed in your pants because there's a stream on the wall. We
What
don't.
did he
I
say?
go, we don't pee in the living room. And he goes, very valid question. Why? What do you? Because you explain it for a fucking 3-year. No, explain to me. I'm a 3-year-old. Explain to me why I don't pee in the living room.
Why don't you pee in the living room?
Yeah, why don't I
Very
pee in the
simple
living room,
reason.
Dad?
Very simple reason. Cock eating ghosts.
What?
Cock eating ghosts. I'm just gonna tell you this now. I didn't think we'd have to. I never thought this would come up because I didn't think you'd take your dick out in the living room. But the fact of the matter is, this house is filled with cock eating ghosts, and you're really lucky you still have your penis. Take your penis out for a minute. Let me show you something. Do you see how that's there between your legs?
Yeah.
If you take it out again and
Okay.
pee in here again, a cock eating ghost will come in and gobble it
I'm
right
never gonna
off.
take it out again anywhere.
That's
I'm
fine.
just gonna pee my pants all the time.
That's fine. Just don't do it in the living room. This is not our wall. We don't own this wall. But if you pee on it again, I may have to buy this wall. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to live here.
I don't want to live here either. 'Cause
Here's the
there's
thing.
cock-eating ghosts.
No, but here's the thing. The cock-eating ghosts, they work the opposite in the bathroom. If you don't pee into the toilet, they will also eat your cock because they can go through your pants. Here's the thing. Pee in the toilet
You're
and nowhere
a great
else.
dad.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I just found a dad worse than my
Here's the
dad.
thing. Here's the thing. You know what girls do?
What?
They fucking go to the bathroom in the toilet.
They do.
They fucking go there.
they can't-
They got no business. They pull their pants down. They go. It's neat and clean and tidy, and they go. They're done.
But a girl can't have fun with her pee. Like that's you got to admit
You're
that's
not
fucking
looking.
fun
You're not looking
peeing
at the
on
right
something.
places on the internet. It's not. You're not.
That it's fun to pee on shit.
Yes, agreed. But I think we both would agree to that. We would both testify to that in court.
I did pee on a cop car once.
But I peed inside my own car in high school, and I was
wait, what?
Okay.
Like, what, into a bottle?
I'm
or
drunk.
Just pee in your
I'm
car?
drunk.
Yeah.
So they put me in the passenger side of my own car, and they're driving me somewhere. And I'm like, I gotta pee. And my friend's like, I'll pull over. I'm like, don't worry about it. I roll down the window and I pee as he's driving, and it just goes
Are
in.
you standing up or?
Yeah, I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees in the passenger seat with my dick out, peeing out the window, and it's just going back on my friends. Yeah. This was in Orinda. We were at a rugby game. This was at Orinda in a rugby game, and I just heard this. I heard this because the other guys were kind of drunk and not paying attention, and it was literally like, but this is number no, dude, no. They were fucking punching me. And I was like, and then I fell into the front seat and I was laughing, and there was, but sadly, there was just piss all over the inside of my fucking Buick Skylark, convertible, my own piss. Yes, I had to stop drinking. I did not make good choices.
That's a good choice.
That's not
I
a good
disagree.
choice.
That's a party choice. Like you're having fun.
One time I was having sex with a girl and we were doing it from
Don't.
behind, and I was super drunk, and I realized I was going to throw up, but we were in the middle of it, so I just barfed into a can.
What? Oh my God! What?
And kept doing it. I had to quit drinking. Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's true.
What didn't she see it?
I was doing it from behind.
Yeah, but
she was looking out the window.
You're also. What do you mean? Oh,
she was in the throes
car?
of. She was in the throes of some
Oh, I doubt
ecstasy.
that. I
We were
doubt
going
that.
dog style.
But
So she's behind.
But didn't she hear you?
I had my hand on her. I had my
You're throwing up in a
No,
can.
I did one of these. I felt it coming up, and so I did one of those things where it wasn't like a projectile vomit.
So
there
like
was
a beer can.
So it was like a beer can.
So it's like a little hole.
Yeah, so I threw up and I caught it in my mouth, and then I spit it into the can and finished. And I believe everyone had a good time.
Oh my God! Nobody had a good time.
It's a drink.
Nobody had a good time.
No, had a good time. Had a
That's
good time.
not.
Oh, she had a good time. I think she had a good time. I think she felt. I think we were both happy with our choices. We were both. I bet we both woke up in the place we always wished we were going to wake up in life. I bet the next morning we both said, "Wow, winning."
That went great.
This is how I hoped it would work out.
You know those stories of like you're up in the mountains and or you see a movie about a guy who comes across a couple and kills them. That should have happened to you guys right there. Like there should have been.
I know.
That should have been a serial killer. And then the dude in court could have been like, he was fucking her from behind and throwing up in a can. And they would have been like, innocent. Get out of here, kid.
Thank you.
You did what is known as a good job.
You spared us, dude.
And then a dude from the future would come in and go, he's gonna write a very important book. The ghost of future would come into the courtroom and
These
go,
experiences will build a beautiful understanding of relationships. He'll know when a guy isn't into you if he just throws up on your back.
I'm the ghost of asshole future.
What is that? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's good. That's how I come.
I come from all holes.
Why is it so chunky? My sperm are huge.
My sperm are gigantic, and they smell a little bit like meatballs.
It's like you've got little babies all over your back. Okay,
I come bolognese.
We just did. Okay. If you made it to this part of the podcast, if you dragged your ass to our family stories, and then the payoff is the worst.
That's a great.
We just saved the podcast.
I never told you about Bohan, right? What Bohan did?
I don't know who that is.
Bohan was a guy who I went to college with. And then all these guys from Tehachapi also came, and so they were all from the same school. And one of the guys' name was Bohan, Mark Bohan, and so he was crazy. He had like a mustache, and he was just a weirdo. Like he was a funny guy, but he was also just a fucking weirdo. Like one day we were all fucking drunk and high, and we're all just sitting around. And he goes, "Doggy porn," and just starts laughing. Like that's Bohan. You're like, okay, man, you're having a play in your head.
Yeah.
And you just gave us a little bit. And I was talking one time, and I was like, what is Bohan's deal? Like, he goes, well, he was the man in high school. Like, he fucked everybody. Like, he was the fucking dude. But he's a little bit weird. And I was like, well, what's a weird story? He goes, well, one time, we were out double dating, and we're in a car, and we were all fucking making out. Like, I was in the front seat with this girl, and he was in the back seat.
Yeah.
And we're going at it, and he goes, it's a small car. And then he goes, and the girl I'm making out with is like, oh yeah, harder or whatever. And he's like, what? And he reaches down, and Bohan is in the backseat making out with his girl, and he has reached around and is fingering the other guy's girl. She doesn't know it. She thinks it's the guy she's with. And then they're both like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, what?
I mean, that is sans perme.
Oh my God, it's so sans perme. It's so sans, but they all had a good laugh.
I know, but that's the thing. Sans perme makes it fun, but it's without permission. Wasn't a rape. It was without permission.
It was very much.
But I also like the fact that he was thinking about her. He's like, this guy's never gonna give her.
No,
what
he's
I'm
never
gonna
gonna get it down there.
Jesus, I got
Plus,
two
I'm
hands.
Bohan, I got magic fingers.
Look what I got going on here. I got a titty in this hand, a mouth in this, and a different pussy in this one. How about that? Look what I do.
And who cares if a guy's warming her up top?
Dude, I want a fucking t-shirt that just says Bohan. What is it, Bohan?
Yeah.
That's him and fucking Shank should have got together. Bohan and Shank.
Yeah.
If they'd had their lives together, whatever happened to Bohan?
I don't know. And then we all went our separate ways.
Yeah. You should figure out what happened to Bohan because maybe he's in jail. If he's in the.
I know what happened to all the other guys.
Oh my God, Bohan and Shank construction.
Oh fuck.
Bohan and Shank construction, right?
Yeah.
He hits him. This guy fingers him. This guy hits him. That's how you do it. Boom, putting it together. Okay. Come see Dave do stand up on the headline at the Improv, Melrose. It's going to be great.
September 14th.
September 14th, and then September 16th. That Sunday, the band is playing at the other
15th.
door. I was wrong. It's the 16th. It's the other door.
Okay.
That's next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the other door with the Mighty Regis, who are a great fucking band and our friends. And Dave Holmes' boyfriend is in the band, and they do Celtic punk. They're great. Mm-hmm. Ben. Thanks to all the guys, everyone that came to that fucking show, everyone who couldn't, people who bought tickets. for other people. Ashley Jerry, Justin Cresswell. I can't remember all the names. I'm always forgetting names. We get your fucking emails. We read all of them. We read all your tweets. We
might not always respond.
We're kind of at a point now where there's a lot, and it's easy for things to get lost, and we don't mean to do that. We really are trying, but we are luckily, fortunately, have enough people now listening to the show that there's a lot of stuff. Mostly you guys write us really fucking nice things, and you don't require a response, but it matters that it matters to you.
Go to Shopify and buy a shirt.
Nope.
Get the new podcast that is out, the new live podcast with Bill Burr.
Yep, the Wink shirts are going to be around. The fucking design is another Paul Armstrong fucking deliciousness put on a fucking Angelo Warner shirt. It's going to be amazing.
And I am at Dave Anthony. You are at Greg Barrett. We are at Walking the Room.
Yep. RainyMonarchs.com. Go get the record. Bandcamp. And Glitter Done.
Glitter Done.